Hey, it's me, your GalSal. This is going to be the first end of year vlog or video that I've done where I really don't have a lot to say in terms of the content that I've made or anything else related to that. I haven't posted a video in months, like an actual Let's Play or a vlog or like a whatever, go do something with me. I've been posting shorts, not regularly. I haven't been streaming regularly. So this end of year video is basically going to be just me saying, I made it. There have been times this year where I didn't think I would be here at the end of the year. 2024 started off really rough. I don't know if you remember, but during a live stream, I think we were gaming with friends. I don't remember. We were playing golf with your friends or something. I got a phone call from my mom. And I was on a Discord call with my friends, and I forgot to mute myself. Hit my BRB screen for stream, and my mom told me that my grandma passed away. I made a video about my grandma. My name is Sally Jean. I was named after my grandma. A lot of people, when they meet me, they are like, you're way too young to be named Sally, because Sally's such an old school name. But I'm proud to be that. I'm proud to have that name, proud to carry that name. My grandma was an amazing person. In her youth, she was like the Lucille Ball of everybody that I ever knew. She was a trailblazer, unashamed, unafraid to be herself, and I loved that about her. And she was fiercely protective of me, and for me that means a lot. So needless to say, 2024 started off really rough. And then there was an outbreak of COVID in my family, and then there was a really bad winter storm, so I couldn't even go home to bury her or go to her funeral or memorial service. And I cannot tell you the guilt that riddled me like frickin' bullets, man. I know that it wasn't my fault, and I know that if she was alive, she would be like, don't, stress about coming to see me, but how can I not feel bad? And then from there, my medicine that I was taking for the depression and anxiety was starting to mess with me and making me really sleepy, really emotional. So I've spent the first half of the year trying different cocktails of medicines to try to find just the right balance for me. And alongside therapy. I've been in therapy for years now, ever since the car accident. And there's a lot of things that I've worked through. And one of the things about healing from trauma, especially if you have complex PTSD, which is usually something that happens when somebody experiences multiple traumatic events in their developmental years in their childhood. Healing doesn't look linear. And if you don't know what that means that you're not going to get better on an upscale. You will have days where you'll have a bump up and then down and then up and then down, and then you'll just, sometimes you'll hit like a plane. And it's always going to be that way. So even though there were things that I'd worked through, sometimes they show back up. So then there was, more depression and anxiety thrown into the mix. And, I'll be really open and honest with you all. I did not want to exist anymore. And I can't tell you how hard it was for me to feel that way on the inside while streaming and talking about how you are important and you matter. I felt like such a hypocrite. Because here I am telling all of you, the people in my community, how much you matter to me and how grateful I am that you're here and that you give me a reason to show up every Friday and Saturday and stream when I was barely making it with my head above water. I do this parenting thing by myself like 90% of the time, and that's really difficult. It's hard being a parent anyway, but when you're by yourself most of the time and you're the default parent and you have multiple children and each of them are individuals and you have to parent them individually and you have to accept who they are. You get to be their parent, and that's a good thing, but sometimes it is a lot. And everything just compounded, and I don't know, right around June or July, it kind of peaked, kind of got up there, and I really, really thought that I was going to have to give Travis all of the passwords to my accounts. And I came really close to it one day. And I don't know why I didn't do it. And I tried reaching out to people. I tried, but how do you reach out to people when they're also going through stuff? And how do you reach out to people when, they don't know how to help you? And one of the turning points for me was actually pretty recently. I received an email out of the blue from a coordinator who had been contacted by the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And I don't know if this is like the universe just doing what the universe does. I don't know, and I can't say for certain. I don't know. And for those of you who don't know, my community has raised over $11,000 in charity fundraising for various organizations, and the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention mentioned my community specifically. And so I got an email from this person, and I was like, at first I thought, well, this isn't right. Nobody ever contacts me. I'm just a little peon. I'm a nobody, right? In this space, I really am a nobody. I mean, I don't want to like make that seem like my community is a nobody, because my community is amazing. They're the most amazing community on the internet, and I will fight anybody tooth and nail over that. But I'm talking like in terms of like presence. I don't have a large presence online. I don't have a large following. I don't have, I can't raise $11,000 in one charity event. I have, I've done that over the last few years. But anyway, and it was a legit thing. This woman told me that my name was given specifically, the name of my community was given specifically, and asked if we would be willing to raise money for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And I have to be really honest with you. That was kind of like a slap in the face, like a reality check. I was very near to not existing anymore, and I got contacted by the very foundation that I should have contacted myself. I'm outing myself here. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. I know that people tend to put content creators on a pedestal and tell them that, like, you saved my life and I'm so grateful for your content. You've brought me out of this, that, and the other. But in that moment, I knew that I could come through. I knew that my community would come through. And it ended up being a scenario where my community saved me. I'm here for my kids and I'm here for Travis, but what do you do when your love for people isn't enough? Sometimes. But when I got that email and that invitation and started conversing with this person, and getting details about the charity stream and stuff, it was just like, I really, 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 really need to pull myself out of this. And I did. And I made another appointment with my doctor and once again adjusted my medications. And, after a few weeks, things started to get better. And here I am now, right? So all that to say, this has been a really rough year for me. Mentally, emotionally, not physically, because your gal got back into working out. I just finished like a 7 or 8 week program of the Juggernaut workout, courtesy of Alex Tima. And pushed myself. After the car accident, I just fell into depression, and I wanted to keep going, and I tried so hard. I tried so many times to just restart the working out because I had missed it. But when I couldn't run anymore because of my knee injury and then because of the knee surgery, I just fell deeper and deeper and deeper. But I just finished probably a 2-month workout, and I'm on a rest period now. Like I'm taking a week before I start a new program, and I'm feeling good, right? Like I'm not trying to lose weight or anything like that. I just want to feel good. I want to feel good in my brain. I want to feel good in my body. I want to feel good mentally and emotionally. And I feel like I'm getting there. So this end of year video, end of year vlog is basically just one big, huge thank you to you. Because I wouldn't be here. I would not be here if it wasn't for this community. You have made it to where this community, my name, GalSal, is recognized by some of the most prestigious charity organizations and asked to raise money for them, sought out specifically. And that's not me. All I do is put on the stream. All I do is play the games and hand out the prizes. You all donate the money. That's all you. So without that purpose, without that email, without you, I don't think that I would be here. And I don't know if this is appropriate. I don't know if this is like taboo in the world of content creation, but you always hear like, Markiplier saved my life. Corey Kenshin saved my life. His videos saved my life. Just because those are the two that pop out of my brain. They are absolutely stellar human beings. But I have to turn this around and say, you saved my life. And I don't know how else to say thank you. Other than just saying thank you. Thank you for letting me be here. Thank you for never giving up on me. I know that my content has been so lax and so sparse. My streams have had to be scheduled and rescheduled, and nothing has gone according to my plans that I had for the year. But you have stuck by me and supported me. I still can't believe people pay to be members on my YouTube channel or pay to subscribe to me on Twitch. I know that it's been like a couple of years now that I've had channel members, but I still can't believe that people are willing to do that. I am just a lady, a mom, a wife, a person who likes to talk about mental health, who likes to laugh, who likes to play games with her friends online, who likes to banter with people, who wants to make a difference, who wants to leave this world a little bit better than when she came. And why am I talking about myself in the third person? I don't know. I'm just somebody who wants to do good. I always feel like an outcast. I always feel like I'm late to the party. I'm the last one to get the punchline of the joke. I'm the person that they invite just because they feel bad for me. And I always feel like that in anywhere I go. And so I wanted to make a place for people who also felt like that, so we could all just be our own selves. We could feel accepted and wanted. And that's why at the end of every video and at the end of every live stream, I say you are important and you matter. Because for most of my life, I didn't believe that. So if I leave this planet and one person feels better because of me, then I've done everything that I've wanted to do. But going back to what I said earlier, this is just a thank you. There's no funny, like, haha, let's read Twitter posts for New Year's, let's, whatever. This isn't going to be like, New Year, New Me, 2025, because what the fuck? 2025 is like here. Like, it didn't just knock on the door, it's kicking the door in. But anyway, Thank you. I have a purpose, and you have helped me to remember that purpose. You have been there for me, and I don't want this to turn into like some parasocial thing. Some of you, we know each other outside of streaming. Some of you we don't, and that's okay. I just want you to know that I am grateful for you. Because I love doing this. Would I love to do it full time? Yes. But that's not possible because I have priorities. I have my heart walking around in the form of 3 children that I have to take care of, that I get to take care of. And that means that I can't spend 12 hours a day streaming or doing whatever I want to do with content as much as I wish that I could. But you all understand that. I've seen creators lose thousands of people from their communities because they played a different game, or they forgot to stream one day, or they made a video that was different than something else. And like, I can do anything, you all will show up. We have Lego builds. I play The Sims one day, the next day I'm playing Autopsy Simulator, the next day we're doing, I don't know, a charity stream where y'all are making me do squats. This is just a thank you. It's a thank you for being there for me. This was a very hard year for me, but I'm still here. As much as I thought that I wouldn't be here. And I can't thank you enough for sticking around and supporting me. You all are amazing and beautiful and lovely human beings. I love the community we've created. I love the culture we've cultivated within the community. I love how inclusive and welcoming we are. I love how you all have made friends with each other within the Discord, and I don't know, you've bought merch from me. Some of you still send me money through PayPal, and it just blows my mind. Because I still see myself as a nobody, but I don't see you as a nobody. And that's kind of, that's the hypocritical thing that I have a problem with, is my community. I will die on this hill that my community is the best out there. But when it comes to me, I'm just oh, I'm just a nobody, But anyway, thank you for being here. Thank you for letting me be here. My name is GalSal. Please remember, you are important and you matter very much. And I hope you have a wonderful holiday, whatever holiday you celebrate. Even if you don't celebrate anything, I hope you just enjoy the time with people you love and care about. And I hope people take care of you, and I hope you take care of you. And I will see you all next year.